In this video, we're going to talk about the Nitro Suprateam, a board that was in their lineup, left, and is now back. It's a directional twin, camber dominant, high end, sort of a backcountry freestyle board. It's one of those boards that if you don't bring your A game, it's going to ride you. You want to know how to use it and utilize everything that it has going on with it. It's a board for a strong rider. This board features true camber, which is their name for traditional camber. So, you got that going for you. Traditional camber, contact point to contact point, the arc in the middle. You got to load it up to snap on it. You got to load it to drive it. It's what's been on snowboards for almost 40 years. It's what we know. That's how it's going to be. This board is available in 155. So for those of you that don't know, the Suprateam used to be in the Nitro line. It was a very high-end all-mountain freestyle board, basically a backcountry freestyle board. And then it left the line, and now it's back. It's been modernized, and, well, I rode it, and it's definitely an upgrade of the old version. Which, it's funny that the last time I rode this board, on the old version, I dislocated my shoulder, and I dislocated my shoulder on the new one. So, I'm 2 for 2 with this thing. Whatever. Let's break down the flex pattern for it. This board is on the stiffer side. It's a board for hard charging with it. You're going to notice that there's a little bit of play. I mean, literally 2 inches of a sweet spot in the tip and the tail. And then it progressively stiffens up through the middle. And that's going to be the stiffest area of the board. There's a little bit of torsional flex, but not a lot. And this board is very stable yet lively. You can just charge with it and never worry about it buckling, folding, just not doing what you want it to do. It just wants to charge. If you load this board up, you're going to snap. If you don't load this board up, you're still going to have a lot of snap. This is a board for popping hard and just sending it to the moon. And that carries over to jumps. Small and medium, fuck those things. You want to go ride the big jumps. That's where this board is most at home in the freestyle realm. This is a board for sending it large and sending it fast. Be prepared to work for it when you want to butter or jib with this deck. Yeah, the blunted shapes really help with that slightly softer flex profile for locking in, but this is a board for hauling ass and buttering hard, or hauling ass into a jib and pressing hard. If you're going to hit rails with it, think of it like you're going into a slopestyle course. Simple tricks, already pre-calculated, going fast, come right off, go right back to the jump line. And if you're buttering, always look for fresh snow. And go faster than you think, because you will work it. The camber profile, the flex pattern, it will fight you. This board fucking rips on edge. I'm talking lay a trench, drive it as aggressively as you can. You want to do a tight, quick turn, do it. You want to do a long, drawn-out carve, go for it. You want to try to Euro carve, go for it. There's going to be a lot of fight in this board, so when you're driving it, you want to make sure you load that camber profile up, set the edge in, and push off from the tail. Just pushing it. Just load up the tail and push it right through the carve. Really snap those turns. Be aggressive, be assertive. People slalom down the course. Get angry old skiers yelling at you because you're weaving in and out. Fuck those people. They shouldn't be in your way. That's the type of board this is when you get it on edge. This board is a quiver of one for that old school rider that wants a directional twin with a stiffer flex and a lot of camber to it. Someone that's going to be aggressive and want to drive this board. Someone that's going to push it to the limit, really get out there, and just see what it can do. This is a board for sending it. And if you're a sender, there you go. That's all you need to know. This board is a perfect progression of where the Suprateam was the last time I rode it to now. It's got a lot of tech in it. It's got just one of those profiles and flex patterns that's like, hey, I'm a high-end backcountry freestyle board or a ripping all-mountain deck. It's like, fuck you, Avran. We're going to go out. We're going to dislocate your shoulder because you're a bitch. You want to know? Oh, shit, I'm going off into a tangent. Never mind, that doesn't matter about this review. The board rips. That's all you need to know. I'm sorry, I might be having a psychological breakdown. I'm going to go take my meds. So, what other high-end all-mountain freestyle boards could you compare to this deck? The Burton Custom Kilroy, the Endeavor KTV, the Rome National, the Flow Blackout, the Sims Juice, the Solomon Assassin. Remember to comment, share, subscribe, and like this video. That way you can see all the relevant or irrelevant snowboarding content that we're putting out for you guys. So smash that bell down below, that way you're getting a notification, and I'll see you guys in another video. If you've been enjoying all these product reviews and you haven't been buying through our affiliate program, which is down there, why don't you check out our Patreon? This is a great way for you to get involved with us. There's some great rewards on there, and it helps fund us so we can do more product reviews for you guys that enjoy what we're doing.